Welcome to Meditation Mount and to the full moon meditation in the sun sign of Leo. It's wonderful to have you gathered with us virtually around the world. And today in Leo, we'll explore what it means to assert the fact of the soul. Leo is a fire sign, and esoterically and exoterically, it's ruled by the sun. And Leo offers us an opportunity to sensitize ourselves to the right use of power, moving away from self-assertion and domination to more of a selfless assumption of true leadership. And Leo, of course, is characterized by the image of the lion. And the lion calls forth the courage for us to stand in the sovereignty of our true self, which is the soul. And I know that the lion is prominent in a lot of children's movies and books. The Lion King recently just took that image out into the world. And the Chronicles of Narnia, written by C.S. Lewis many years ago, has also been made into a movie. And in it, there is a lion that is the central character. And that lion is called Aslan. So what I'd like to do is to invoke the spirit of the lion. And here is Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia. And the lion is seen as the king or the sovereign. So returning to Meditation Mount, let us talk about the lion of assertion. So when we assert our lower nature, some of the lower negative aspects of our personality, Leo tends to express as the need to dominate, the need always to be the center of attention, and serving self, self-service. When we switch to that aspect of Leo, which calls forth the soul, then we stand in a different relationship with that power. And that relationship is one of wise and sensitive understanding of the needs of others. And we can show up as a true leader, selflessly, in service of the greater system of lives. So when we think of Leo, it really gives us access to solar power. As I said, it's ruled by the sun. And the solar power that we're talking about is solar power spelled S-O-U-L-A-R. It's solar power, it's the inner sun. And so when we talk about creating a world, a better world that is solar powered, a true solar powered world is more than just the installation of sun panels. It is really the installation of the inner sun at the center of who we are. So its power, its radiation gives light and gives warmth and gives nourishment to all around. So today we're going to be connecting to the heart of the sun, a place of great strength and courage, and the heart of the sun within us, which is the soul, and also to the heart of the star Sirius, because in Leo there is a special connection in this particular month with the star Sirius. And Sirius, we're told, is that point of entry for cosmic love into our system. And so when we open ourselves and align these portals of the heart, individual heart, the heart of our human family, the heart of the planet, the heart of the sun, the heart of Sirius, we're standing in this great flow of power, true soul power. Also, Leo teaches us about right governance. And what the world is in need of at the moment, as we know, is soul-inspired leadership. And we can witness the signs of the misuse of power all around the world. And yet we can also witness where the sun is breaking through, where the soul is beginning to break through and to create inspired living. And so Leo gives us this opportunity to go deep into the true heart of the sun that lives inside us and lives in the sky and lives at deeper dimensions beyond the physical. The motto of Leo is, I am that, and that am I. So it's really about standing in our own sovereignty. And when we say ruler, it doesn't mean ruling other people, controlling other people, telling other people what to do. The power of our own sovereignty happens when we stand in the light of our own soul and we begin to embody the qualities of the soul, like compassion, courage, caring. And so this full moon meditation and the sun sign of Leo is a perfect opportunity for us to enter more into the power of our sovereignty as a source of blessing. And it's often said, be like the sun, shine, give of yourself, asking nothing in return. So that is the characteristic of Leo, the line of assertion. Let us assert the fact of the soul at this time. And Diana Lang will now lead us in the meditation, and after that we will come back and we will focus on the overlighting souls of the nations and do a blessing that blesses the world from the soul of the nation. And now Diana will lead us in our full moon alignment.
So I've been talking a lot about radiance lately. And what Michael said was so beautiful about let your light shine, and to allow all those things that might be veiling that light to be dropped. And when we do this meditation today, that'll be part of the work of this meditation, to be receptive to light, to soul light, to solar light, to the light of Sirius. One of the things I've been thinking about a lot and teaching about lately is the difference in this Leo time between self-centered and centered self, right? So when we meditate, we come back home. We come back to our center. We become whole, soul with self. So this is a powerful thought to think of, because it's a really big difference. And yet it's similar, right? And that is often how these, in our world of duality, in our world of yin and yang, that there are these pairs of opposites, right, that live together. And so self-centered versus centered self. And following what we just did last month for Cancer and working with the energy of the moon, now we're working with Leo with the energy of the sun. So a lot of what we're talking about today is about light and about solar light specifically. So we're going to work more with that as we move into the meditation. So just feeling and kind of feeling that light in yourself, that radiance of yourself. Leo rules the heart. So that's where we're going to begin for our meditation today. So when you're ready to, take your seat and grounding into the center of the mother of the world, to feel yourself united, connected to this beautiful Gaia, this earth that we are part of. And from your heart, since Leo is the heart center, using your heart now to breathe through and to awaken that beautiful flower of the heart as you imagine breathing in and out through your heart center now, coming more and more into alignment with the heart of the heart. And so the frame that we're using is connecting heart, the heart of the heart, right? To connect to the heart of the head center, the cave, right? So a line of light draws up into the center of the cave center, into the heart of the cave center. And you feel that alignment from the heart of the heart to the heart of the head. And you make that conscious linking, heart to heart, light to light. And from this place, at the heart of the head center, the cave, taking your seat here, as you balance the physical body, to bring your mind, heart, and physical body into alignment with the soul. So one by one, use your breath as you inhale and exhale, relaxing the physical body. Using the breath like a silent Om as you quieten the bodies. As you inhale again and you exhale and you balance the emotional body. And then finally, taking another breath, inhaling and exhale, balancing the mental body. All by soul. And you take your seat in the cave. Feeling the connection with all the centers throughout all the world, of all the heart lights around the world, the groups, individuals, everything on this planet, heart to heart, from the heart of the mountains to the heart of the forests, to the heart of the ocean, to the heart of each other. We make a connection light to light, heart to heart. And you feel this amazing world of consciousness that's out there that we are part of, and you are uniquely part of. And from the place of the cave center, become gently aware of the soul, the heart of the soul, invoking the heart of the soul. And this is a phenomenon that can be felt and experienced. Recognizing the heart of the soul. Recognizing the heart of your soul. So we're making this lining up with heart of the heart of the head, to the heart of the soul, and then working up by frequency higher and higher through the masters and teachers into that triangle of masters at the angel of synthesis in the center. all the way to the heart of the sun, our own personal star, to the heart of the sun. And then begin to feel this radiance, basking in the light of it, in the divine plan of it. And all the way to the heart of Sirius. And then again, you'll feel the frequency shift gently as you take your place within that alignment, within your ashram, which you'll recognize because it feels like soul home energetically. And feeling all this light and all this radiance infusing throughout this whole alignment, right into the cave center. We'll use this seed thought for the day, for this particular full moon in Leo solar and Aquarius, the group life full moon. We'll take this seed thought that I'll say in just a moment and take it into the silence for about 10 minutes. So here we go. I stand in the radiant, transfigurational light of the soul and merge. I stand in the radiant, transfigurational light of the soul and merge. I become one with it. I and the soul are one. infused by this light, by this divine light, by this divine light of the plan, all the way from Sirius through the heart of the sun, and then that expressed radiance, receiving it. Letting this radiance infuse the mind, making impressions into the group chalice of our group consciousness. Letting that light permeate every atom into that transfiguration by light. Letting that light infuse the heart, and literally the physical body, every particle of the self. And as you hold this light, like a sun yourself, you can feel this radiance, you can sense it like a glow that shines beyond yourself and in every direction, above, below, and 360 all around. This radiance that whatever touches your mind or your awareness, you allow this light to shine towards those subjects, towards those places, towards our world and to our earth, like a sun yourself, like a sun yourself, radiant. I am light in form. You are light in form. And we are light informed. Light to light. The way we're going to close is by saying the great invocation. And I'm using the adapted version. And if you know it, you can say it from where you are. Otherwise, just hearing these words, this mantra, this alchemical formula for the divine plan and for the healing of our humanity and our world. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into human minds. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into human hearts. May the coming one return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, Let purpose guide all little human wills, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. And may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth.
Thank you, Diana. So let's continue to stand in that inner radiance as a group. We are probably around 170 people on this call, and if you imagine that we stand as one heart, sending out a beam of light into the world, see it go out and touch the hearts of every person on this planet, awakening them to the fact of their essential divinity, awakening the power of the inner sun, the soul. And now let us focus on the overlighting soul of each nation. Whatever nation you happen to be either born in or living in now, we're going to call forth the radiance of that soul into the daily life of its people, so that each nation becomes an expression of the beauty and splendor and promise held within the national soul. And when these are synthesized and come together, we have this great mosaic of nations representing the one soul of humanity. So, from your own place of sovereignty, tune into your sovereign nation and the deep aspect that is the soul. Tune into the qualities and the promise and the power contained within the overlighting soul of that nation. And we invoke the light and love and power of the overlighting soul of the nation to infuse the daily life of all its peoples, so that all that we do together may be an expression of a deeper identity and a deeper identity as one human family. Each nation has its destiny, and yet together, we as one humanity share a destiny. So as we move out from this meditation, let us see ourselves as these radiant suns and bring solar power, the real solar power, to our world. Just to let you know that in a month's time, on Tuesday, September the 1st at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, we're going to meet for the next full moon. And also in 2 weeks' time, on August the 16th, we're going to have a view from the Mount in which we will explore in more depth what it means for each of us to show up as a soul-inspired leader, no matter what role we play, so that the power of our soul can be a blessing to our world. Thank you for joining as one group. The reason for gathering is so that we together can be in alignment with a deeper dimension of love and light, and to bring that through and anchor it on our planet. Thank you for participating in this joyful work. Blessings, and may we carry this light of Leo, the light of the soul, out into the world by all that we think, say, and do. And you're very welcome to remain in this space. We will play the music and allow you just to reflect, take whatever time you need to before leaving. So blessings from Meditation Mount. Thank you.